What's going on, everybody? It's Marc being media, and I'm with
Margo.
All right, man. So I got a question, right? Is physical attraction necessary for a relationship to work?
Yes.
Okay, is physical attraction the only thing to make the relationship work?
No.
All right, so gotta explain it. You said no for the physical attraction, but then yes for it as well.
Physical attraction is like one of the first things you see. First thing when you lay eyes on someone is like the shell. But for a relationship to last, you need the inside, the core. How you gonna win if you're not right within? So you're gonna need something like personality. Men need more like ambition. Women need to focus on vanity, but not too much that is oversaturated. Too much of anything is bad for you. You know.
Okay. So you're saying the very first thing you look at in a man's case is the beauty of the woman.
I think even women, like superficially, I guess you would say, like a woman say someone need to be over 6 foot. Well, there's plenty of guys over 6 foot they wouldn't talk to, right? So how are you judging them off their personality if you have requirements?
Gotcha.
So like Sway Lee say, I don't have no type. That's actually the idea, I guess, of what you're saying. Like I don't have no type. That's what I think. Like you shouldn't have a type if you're searching for that person.
Okay, so in your experience, in your way, you would look at the appearance first and then you'll get to know the girl, or it just depends?
Yeah, because say I'm not a person big on like hair and things, but that's the thing in the women community. But if your wig is not right, then I'm not trying to if you're not wearing say you wearing provocative things, but there's not even like class to it. It's not even like, I don't mind a woman showing off her body, completely nude for all I care. But at the end of the day, it's how you do it. Not what you say, it's how you say it, how you present yourself. Beyonce, Jay-Z is a billionaire off of his wife being a sex symbol.
Whoa,
right or wrong.
Now you right on that. I ain't gonna stop you either.
His wife is a sex symbol. So with that being said, how can it be wrong for other men to view your wife that way? You know what I mean? How can it be wrong for you to view her that way? So to lock something up and contain it off of looks and perception, you shouldn't deal with it.
Is physical attraction necessary for a relationship to work?
In Miami, has to start that way, but no.
Only in Miami it has to start that way.
Yes, of course.
And why in Miami it has to start that way?
Bro, I think that the way the situations are started here, obviously, and I mean, they're gonna go at me, but girls are looking for money. Us, we're looking for something attractive, and then obviously we get to know them, and it's really important how, like, their goals that they have, their mentality, the way that they, go about themselves or whatever. But at the end of the day, obviously the first sight is, and no one is gonna, if somebody tells you that otherwise, it's lying. Because the first thing that you see is obviously the first thing is that when you buy a car. Yeah. You have, I'm not buying anything. Oh, that's good.
And unfortunately, some guys, they fall in love with just the looks, and it's downhill for that.
That doesn't work at all.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
The first thing, then you talk to them, and obviously you go about that, but Miami is a weird place.
So you're saying realistically, yes, the beauty will catch your attention of the woman for a guy, but then you got to get to know her. And
my thing is that, yes, I have met beautiful women here in Miami, but then what they have or what the morals are and everything that's going on, they want money. They want basically a guy with money. Right. And thank God, fortunate to have a really good job or whatever, but at the end of the day, that's what we see, and that has to change. Yeah. Every year goes by, and it's weird and it's crazy.
Is physical attraction necessary for a relationship to work?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Yo, like, shorty gotta be bad, like.
She could be bad, but you need that work.
If you can make a laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jiggle.
All right. So, is physical attraction alone will make the relationship work?
Nah. Listen, I have a girl. I love her. She's my wife. But she's my everything.
Now, he got a girl. Hey, he has a girl that's his wife. Damn, so you got a girl and a wife all in one person.
Yes.
There it is, man.
And he got kids and he got a dog.
I got a family of 5.
Oh, okay, cool. So when you met your wife, like, she attracted you first with the beauty, and then you got to get to know her?
Yeah, basically. It was like all the little things at first talking to her, getting to know her, and she was naturally pretty. And, you know, over time, like, started liking each other and loving each other, and it went on from there.
All right, so it's safe to say, I guess, for both of y'all, like, if you see a girl, she has to be attractive first.
No. Listen, yeah, 100% gotta be attractive, but you know, if I take her on a date, got that disrespect? No.
Not tolerated. We run a very strict program.
You the dinner paying for your bill. I don't get no disrespect.
Hey, y'all just gave me a question afterwards. That's gonna be my next. All right, you know what? I'll throw it in. This is the first time. Okay. You gonna interview me? You got a question for me?
I got a bunch of questions in life.
All right, I got a question for you, and then all right, cool. All right, so if you take a girl out on the first date, you like her, she's attractive, and all of that, but then she disrespects you on that date, will you continue or?
Oh no, it's raps. It's raps. Once.
Get out.
What if she gets drunk and then disrespects, but you know she's kind of like tipsy or whatever? Yeah.
Alright, I'll let that slide, but not again. Not again. One time, not again.
All right, what about you?
What was the question again?
So what if she gets drunk on the first date and she disrespects you? Would you let that slide or?
Nah, I don't tolerate disrespect. Run a very strict program. Like, you gotta be acting right. Like, that's it. For me to treat you right, you gotta act right also. You know?
Well, damn it, there it is. In a female, is physical attraction necessary for a relationship to work?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And
You,
why?
you waking up some ugly dirty day?
Hey man, that's why I'm getting the
If I
question.
wake up in the morning, you ain't look like what you look like last night. And raps, you know? Hey, you see that? You know what I'm saying? If I wake up in the morning, you don't look like that last night. Get the f around me, gangsta.
All right, so is the looks the only thing that's important for that relationship?
Not the only thing, but that like I can't even get to the other part if I don't know you were pretty. I wouldn't even talk to you if you weren't pretty.
Right.
A lot of you think ugly. You know what I'm saying?
got a
so
point.
we gotta get past that first.
So she gotta be on point first on the looks.
Off rip, because that's how we got to even. I wouldn't even get to know you if you was ugly.
There it is. Y'all heard him, man. Hey, females, you better step your game up. You better come correct. Messing with
Hey,
him?
look at me. I ain't no ugly. Hey, you is ugly trying to talk to me? What I look like? Hell no. But if you got something going on, I'ma holler at you this and third. Now, if you can't cook, can't clean, don't know how to shut the f up, now you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I could work around it. You know what I'm saying? We can work around that. I got the bread, I got everything else. I got common sense, so you can turn your brain off when you with me and just go la-di-da-da-da. But other than that, I got you.
All
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
so if she's pretty or she's fine or whatever, but
She
she
get
can't
extra.
but she can't cook.
I could deal with it. I could cook.
She don't really clean.
See, nah, this is the thing, right? When you get extra on one side, it's a trade-off, right? Now I could kind of work with you a little bit. Now, if you ugly and can't cook, all right, in life, you feel me? Like you have nothing to offer me.
What if she's a 5?
But what she do?
But she can cook, she can clean, she's humble, she's meek.
I don't want nobody that humble.
You don't want nobody, you don't want a female that's humble?
You know what humble mean?
What humble mean?
Humble means to have a low expectation on one's capabilities or expectations on your of your outcome. I don't want nobody to have no humble thing. I want you to pop, come outside, be that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm that when I walk outside like him. Yeah. I want you to do the same.
There it
I'm gonna
is.
try to the confidence, ambition, integrity, understanding. I like energy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't come with that energy, that her, I'm him, so I need her.
So that humbleness side of the money, she gotta be spicy. Like she gotta.
Sizzle.
I like that. Well, there it is, man. Mark being me. That's the honest answer I've gotten all night. Like the rawest.
Oh, gangster. You gonna get it to you the same way, fam.
There it
Y'all
is.
come up with,
Hey.
man. I'm drunk. We out.
Is physical attraction necessary for a relationship to work?
Oh, it's definitely physical attraction because that's when you meet for the first time, that's that attraction. Everything else happens after that.
Okay. So he can't be ugly, but then be a good person. Because you're looking at that attraction first.
Right, because if you're looking at physical attraction, he can't be ugly. Because that's what you're looking at.
Fair.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, is that the only thing that he can bring to the table is the attraction?
No, definitely not the physical attraction. It has to be, you have to have goals, you have to have future goals, you got to be set in yourself, you got to have love, care, everything. So it's definitely not just physical attraction.
Okay, so what's your ideal, I guess, height, weight, skin tone of a guy to make him attractive? You got to be careful now, Ms. Moore, because they might come after you now.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. No, it really doesn't matter about complexion. It's just how we vibe together. Because I'm a very outgoing person, so, you know, we have to vibe. You have to feel the energy. We got to share the same energy.
Okay, last question. From a scale of 1 to 10, 10 meaning it's the best, 1 is just the ugliest. I hate to use that word. Can he be a 5?
Yeah, he could be a 5.
Can he?
Depends on his potential. You know, it depends on what he got going on. You know, if he got a good job, he has future goals, you know.
And it's in a 9 and a 10, it doesn't matter what he do, or he has to be doing something, but not as much as the 5s.
Oh, no, he definitely has to be doing something. Yeah, he just can't be in his, like, regular job and don't have a second hustle. I always like a man that has residual income, so it can't just be one job. It got to be something else that he has goals for.
But the 5 got to outwork the 9 and the 10.
What do you mean by that?
You said at the 5, you'll talk to a 5, but he has to really be doing something.
Yeah, he really does.
Versus,
he could be a good guy. I mean, you know, looks aren't everything.
Okay.
Because you could be a 10 in looks, but don't have anything going for yourself.
I got
I
you.
definitely don't want no bum guy, so, you know, that's not going to work for me.
So, all right, so I just want to make sure I have it correct. First look, he has to be attractive.
Yeah, well, that's the first attraction.
The first attraction
is going to be looks.
to spark it, and then from that point, it's about getting to know him, and if everything.
Conversation, exactly. Your future goals, what you're doing for yourself. Yes.
Is physical attraction necessary for a relationship to work?
I mean, honestly, I'll be honest with you, not really. I mean, in the beginning, probably it's just like get that initial point, but like after a while, you actually want them to have some sort of like brain smart to them in order for it to like work out. I think to be like attracted to them, you want to have like a good conversation. You just don't want them to be sexy all the time. I'm sorry, girl.
Nothing
to give. Like you want to actually have something like meaningful, like a thoughtful conversation. I feel like with girls, if you can find that and be able to like work off of that, that makes it like even more attractive. It's like, yo, you smart, like DJ Khaled, right? You smart, right? That's what you want, yeah, for sure. I mean, but don't get me wrong, like looks to start out, you look at them first. You be like, oh, you know what I mean? But yeah, you don't want it to be just like someone who's dumb.
That's true. I know this question don't really matter, but I guess you already answered it. But let's say if she is pretty or you are attracted to her, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder,
for sure.
you know. Let's say she is your type, you're attracted to her, but she could cook, but she don't really like to clean. Is that a deal breaker? Or?
Nah, she gotta clean, bro. Like, I clean, she gotta clean too. Like, hey, listen, you don't want nobody dirty. Like,
hey, you'll be surprised.
Yeah, if you can't clean your crib, if you can't clean where you be at or your side of the bed, you know, I'm taking from experience. I live with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, they clean too. So it's like, yo, I don't want nobody to not clean. Like, if you're not cleaning your side of the room, I ain't cleaning for you. And number one, like, that's dirty. Like, I ain't trying to be no dirty. Sorry.
No. Hey, no, for sure. I had an ex. I ain't gonna say her name, but we was vibing until I went over to her crib one day, and I went into her room. I was like, oh.
Nah. I want a girl who clean up after me, and I'm a clean guy. So like, if they want to clean my closet, that's cool with me. That's fine. That's what I want. You know what I mean? I don't want somebody who get the same, like, and I'm like I said, I'm a clean person, so I like to make sure my shoes is in line, my clothes is folded nice. Like, I used to work at all them retail stores, Abercrombie, whatever. Like, I worked there, so I know my shit right.
Yeah.
I don't want no chick that's dirty. Like, I'm sorry, this clothes, like, I hate you take the clothes out the dryer, you just lay it on the bed, you throw it in your closet. I don't want that. Clean your shit it up. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's a fact. I agree with
So
you.
you gotta clean a little bit.
Yeah.
If you don't want to cook, all right, we order out Uber Eats, whatever it is. But you gotta clean.
you gotta
though.
clean.
Nah, you gotta be neat. You gotta be nice and neat. Especially if you're not bad. If you like a mediocre chick, like a 6, nah, you gotta clean. If you a 6, you gotta clean. If you like a 10, you still gotta clean.
Yeah, no exceptions. You gotta clean.
No exceptions, you gotta clean. If I clean, you clean. That's it.
That's a fact. Because if you don't clean your surroundings, you don't clean something else. I'm just.
Hey, you know, I don't like fish. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Well, there it is, man. So pretty much in a nutshell, the I guess the attraction is from the looks at first.
At first, for sure.
But then once you got to get to know each other and to see where it goes.
Everybody gonna tell you, man. Listen, if they lying if they don't tell you. Like, at least you see a girl walk by you, they got like it catch your eye. You be like, oh, damn. Whether it's like your face, smile, boobs, body, like they gonna look at something. You know what I mean? You ain't just gonna walk by and be like, oh, she don't look good, but hey, hey, you clean? Nah,
That's a fact. Is physical attraction necessary for a relationship to work?
No, it's all about the mentality.
About the mentality.
Spirituality, too.
Ooh, spirituality. Okay.
That's it. That's all it is.
So at first glance, does it matter just a little bit how she looks? At first glance, to get that spark.
Not really. Let's have the conversation first. Let's see where it goes.
So she butt booty ugly. She like a 2.
See, nah, we're not doing that. A 2?
A 2.
Ain't for me. It might be for you.
A 2, and she's walking by you like, hey, yo, I want to get to know you spiritually, mentally, but she has to look a certain type of way.
Right. Spiritually, mentally, and absolutely not.
All right, so from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 is the best. What's the lowest she has to look on that scale for you to, like, I guess, talk with her or talk to her?
6.5.
6.5, so a little above average.
Yeah, a couple of tequila shots. You feel me? A little dawn here and there. We good.
So if you're talking to a girl that's pretty fine, but she don't clean, she can't cook, she's rude, would you pick her over the 6 that can't cook, can't?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay. You know what I mean? Because just because you high rating, your looks is good, it's still what you could do in the house. If you can't do shit in the house, you can't do shit for me. There's no point in me having you around.
I mess with that.
Yeah, that's how we moving. Don't get caught up in the social media stuff nowadays. And the looks is cool, but the mentality and the heart and how you could present yourself, that's what matters most.
I agree 100%. 100%. That's probably one of the maturest answers I've heard tonight. And I've heard some ignorant answers.
Listen.
Oh!
They probably drunk.
It probably is. Hey, but they telling the truth, though, in their eyes. So, hey, it is what it is. But, hey, they say a drunk man speaks his, Yeah, there you go. Whatever that saying is, y'all know what I'm talking about. Is physical attraction necessary for a relationship to work?
Absolutely. I'm a physical touch man, so absolutely. Without it, yeah. Yeah.
So the physical attraction gotta be there. Is that the only thing that has to be there, or it has to be other contributions as well?
Honestly, physical touch, and I forget the second one is what is it? Quality time. Those two, I feel like with those, I'm good, honestly, but yeah.
So she got the attraction, but she don't know how to cook and don't know how to clean. You still rocking with her?
I can cook and clean, but if she want to help out, I can teach too.
But she don't got those contributions, it can still work?
If she a good woman, yeah.
Okay, man, that's a first. All right, that's a first. All right. Maybe you got to teach her, man, because she got to learn. She got to, like, at least be clean. Like, damn. At least be clean. Like, woo.
Have to.
All right,
At
well.
least be clean, though, too. At least be clean, for sure.
All right, last question, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the ugliest, I hate to use that word, but it's social media, so we got to make it pop. 1 being the ugliest, 10 being the best, the finest. What's the lowest you would go on that scale to date a woman?
In today's day and age, honestly, with a few drinks, a 3 a.m. exclusive can be anywhere from we're gonna stay around that 6 and up.
Oh, damn, okay. So above average. That's not bad.
That's the drink. That's the drinks though. But without the drinks, we stick it to the 10s. I'm sorry.
Ooh, so she gotta be a 10 if you're sober. Now, if you get lucky and catch him on a tipsy night,
Man, we moving and grooving.
a 6. You can't even be a 6, a 6.5.
Body has to be 10 though.
Body gotta be 10. Is physical attraction necessary for a relationship to work?
It's important. Is it necessary? Yes.
So it's important and it's necessary.
Yes.
And why is it important and necessary?
Well, I think that's the first part of an attraction, right? So the initial attraction is important, and then from there, you build on that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So with that attraction, there has to be other contributions once you get to know her.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We look at values, their moral standing, things of that nature, So, and sometimes it gets deeper, of course, politics, religion, so on and so forth. So all of those things can play a role in how things play out, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what if you known this girl for a very long time, but she's not that attractive, but she's a really good girl. She can cook, she can clean,
Yeah.
she respects you and all of that. Would you give her a shot? I don't know if you're married or not, but I'm just.
I'm married, and she cooks, she cleans, and she's absolutely gorgeous. So, this just doesn't even apply. That question won't apply to me. But I mean, if we're in a what if scenario,
Yeah, what if? Hypothetical.
not me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very attracted to my wife. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, well, damn, that's a strong, the attraction is first, and then we start the contributions and what she can and can't do. What's a deal breaker? Like, she has the looks and everything. What's a deal breaker if...
Just no respect. Like disrespect can be a deal breaker. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.